I was prepared to extract his heart. I am the greatest of all time, the most brutal, vicious, and ruthless champion to have ever existed. I will demonstrate the extent of your suffering, as I understand the feeling of being abandoned after giving everything. Tomorrow night, I will overpower your associate. I will dominate your associate. The title remains undisputed, and you will not anticipate my rise as I labor diligently every single day, work relentlessly, tirelessly, and persistently. You know my determination. It is time for you to recognize that what you perceive as weakness is, in fact, my strength. The pain I endure contributes to my growth, and the struggles I face lead to my victories. Everything you believe is meant to bring me down is actually here to elevate me. I pose a question to you, my friend. What has become of us? What are we evolving into? We have been engaged in this battle for years, and we continue to fight to this day. During practice and training, I shift my focus to another realm. For me, it is akin to Maximus, Decimus, Meridius in Gladiator, picking up the dirt and inhaling its essence. It is time to rise. At no point have I ever approached tasks with moderation. Rather, I have consistently exceeded expectations. When the drums of war resonate, it is often those who have experienced combat who advocate for careful consideration before taking action. As I have previously stated, and as is frequently reiterated, war is a harrowing experience. It is imperative to reflect on the motivations behind such actions and to ascertain whether the populace possesses the resolve to engage in conflict. The will to fight encompasses both the willingness to kill and the readiness to die. These are profound commitments that one must possess. This is your life, my friend, and I am certain that when all is said and done, you do not wish to look back and realize that you squandered it. Therefore, you must stand firm. This is your life, and you must rise to the occasion. Continue to persevere and never surrender. This is your life, my friend, and it is essential that you keep moving forward. You may encounter failure, yet you must refuse to accept it. You may stumble, but you must not remain down. Even if you lose a battle, you must not concede the war. Reach that critical juncture, my friend, where you are always prepared to give more. My approach is bold, my defenses are unassailable, and my spirit is fierce. I seek your heart, I desire to conquer. We may all occupy the same space, yet we remain silent in our own thoughts. The dynamics among individuals can often resemble a conflict, as if we are engaged in a battle against one another. Reflecting on the past, I recognize that while those times were enjoyable, my intention was never to conform to a specific image. Rather, I aimed for greatness. Out of every 100 individuals who enter a conflict, only 10 truly belong there. 80 serve merely as targets, while 9 engage in the majority of the combat. Only 1 stands as a true warrior. My journey in bodybuilding compelled me to examine my identity and question my commitment to training. I could train, but did I genuinely want to adhere to a strict diet? Was I prepared to sacrifice time with friends? Did I wish to be misunderstood? It is evident that not all individuals are created equal. Some are dealt a fortunate hand in life. For instance, there are those who possess exceptional advantages, akin to having 4 aces in a card game. I am confident that if I invest in myself, I can control my destiny and manage my own affairs. Take a moment to refocus. Channel that energy, let it flow. Push through the repetitions, for no one works as diligently as David does in this space. We strive for excellence, even when fatigue sets in. Remember, there is still strength within you, despite the exhaustion and emotional toll. You have endured much, and there is more to give. Endure all the sacrifices and the pain. I understand that you may feel like giving up at this moment, but now is not the time to relinquish your efforts. This is not the moment for uncertainty or retreat. Continue to persevere. Utilize this challenge to your advantage. Immerse yourself in the process. While you are engaged in this endeavor, embody that character fully. Once you step away from it, you will transform into something entirely different. However, while you are in that focused state, I urge you to maintain your solitude. Do not allow distractions to interfere. Push through that final repetition with all your strength. Set aside any excuses and make it clear that weakness is unwelcome. In your domain, seize the opportunity now and invest all your energy into it. Be productive, be powerful, and with utmost sincerity, take charge of your responsibilities.